Hi and welcome to May's update. Just outside at the moment. We'll go inside and have a look at the plants and everything in a moment. But as you can see, we've got two unplanted beds at the moment. These are the ones that I was on about friendship plant. This is where we put our cornflowers and everything like that. This will help attract the pollinators into our polytunnel. So it just helps with the breeding and everything like that. Get all those insects in there, help with pollination with inside the tunnel. So we'll roll the title and I'll see you inside. Cheers. Hi and welcome to the inside of the May's polytunnel and the update. I do apologise first if there's any background noise. They are building a cycle track right alongside the on cue, and they're doing the trees, they're doing all sorts, and they've been doing it for a couple of weeks, but we need to film this update. We've got directional mic on, anyway, enough of that rubbish, so let's get on to it. We've now planted and we've got plants in our polytunnel, and the first one I'm going to show you is just a tide plant. This is this one here, and basically this is an overwintered one. I have stuck photos up, but you can see the old trimmings off there that we cut it last year, but it's in buds, it's doing beautiful. There's a couple of little tiny chilies on there growing already, and they are doing well. We've got a few overwintered plants in here. We're going to give them the rest of the plants are all sown this year. So they're all brand new plants, brand new from last year. We always sow from seed, from trusted sources as well, and just get it going. Now, we delayed the planting a little bit. Normally we like to plant out sort of like the end of April, but due to temperatures in the UK, we did have a really cold spell. In fact, places had snow in May, but there you go. It's not unheard of, but there was a bit of snow. We kept the plants, and we only planted them out literally just over a week ago. We did have a few chili plants in here just to see what the difference would happen and everything like that. And these plants here down to your left, my right, what you can see is a nice and healthy look at the top. You've got lots of new shoots and everything like this, but the actual leaves, they actually really dropped off. The cold really got to them, but luckily they did put up with the cold weather. They have survived, thankfully, but it's just a little experiment. You know, what we didn't want to do is put all our eggs in one basket, out here, lose all our plants straight away, and that would have been the last video really, wouldn't it? But there we go, so it's not the last video. So Soph's on doing the camera work today, so hi Soph, she's smiling behind me. If she falls over and everything like that, you know, it's going to be a nightmare. Again, we've just grown lots of chilies. This is the Bangalore Whippet. We come down here and look at these, look. We've got chilies already. It's amazing. You know, we've had these plants in the propagators and everything like that. We've got chilies growing, so it's a really good, healthy. The other plants we've got here are, we've got the old Nagas, Katies, carrot jalokias, the butt jalokias, simple things like jalapenos. But again, a selection. You might be able to see over in the corner there. There's some different old plants. We've got sweet corn. This is all for the rest of the allotment. It's not just chilies we grow up here. We do eat other food than chilies. As you can see, already with these tall plants, they're starting to use the wiring system. So they're starting to use the wiring system that we discussed last time. So we've got the frame and the support and everything like that. The compost that we used, was a mix, John Innes. It's sort of soil-based, sort of quite sandy, but then a bit of compost in there and everything like that. So that's what they're going in there for. We've got a couple of leaves showing a bit of nutrient reduction. That is just basically because the nutrients aren't there, and they've just changed from a different compound into here. So they're just the plant is adjusting itself. In my hand, one of the first things we do as well, I'll put the link up as well, is about ladybirds. We do catch ladybirds as soon as we can. It's the old bottle and stick method. As I said, video link could be upstairs, and we just basically introduce them. That's a bit of prevention. It just gets those critters in here, just in case there is any aphids in here, and they can take them out, and that's it. Anyway, I'm just going to warn Sophie now, if she walks back any further, she's going to trip over a pot, so I won't do that. Alright, so you just stay there. Alright, I'll work around you. And then, so it's like a Keith Floyd programme, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like, anyway. Actually potting the chilies up, again, I'll put a link up again. We do exactly the same method. We put the compost into the pot, and we use the pot of the chili plant that we're going to put into it as a mould, and you'll see that, and it describes it. That's our preferred method. It just saves a lot of pain and a lot of people adapt and come up to it. So if Sophie comes down now, I'll just show you the last chili plant, which is the super chili. We've got the super chili plant here. This one was one that's I sort of rescued from a well-known brand shop and kept it overwintered, and as you can see it's doing absolutely wonderfully. Lots of red chilies on it. Brilliant, really growing one. It's just prolific. We've got red chilies on there and everything at the moment now, so absolutely brilliant. I hope you've enjoyed May's update. As I said, it hasn't been the best time of the year, but I think well, I wouldn't even say we've recovered. I think we've done pretty well. And just look forward to the next update, which will be obviously June. Thank you. Got any questions or anything like that, just put them down below. We'll try and get back to you. Hi to everyone out there and everyone that watches and prevails with us. Thanks very much, and catch you later. Cheers.